Welcome to another Flannel Flats. Today we're doing another bracket fight. I think today we're going to do a movie episode, so we'll see where this takes us, how many brackets we get in. First up, we have Best Movie Franchises bracket fight. Do we want to mix this up? This is how it loaded. I'm going to hit shuffle 3 times, and then I'm going to go to presentation. I'm going to look. I'm just going to scroll down. Presentation mode. Alright. Movie franchises. Sorry, lost my train of thought what we're doing here. Alright, so let's get this started. Ocean's 11 or Mad Max. I've only seen one Mad Max movie, didn't like it. Ocean's 11, love the ocean movies, man. This is one of my favorite franchises. Die Hard or Blade Runner. This is kind of funny because I've only seen the original Blade Runner. I haven't seen this one. I used to really want to see this one, never did. I've only seen one Die Hard movie, and it was not the first one. It was okay. I'm going to give it to Die Hard because I did not like Blade Runner. Surprisingly. Oh, man, this sucks. Shrek versus Marvel? I gotta go Marvel. You know, Shrek, man. Planet of the Apes or Harry Potter? I've seen all of Harry Potter years ago. I think I've only seen one Planet of the Apes. I don't even think I've seen the whole thing. I'm gonna go Harry Potter. Sorry, my throat's a little scratchy. I've been recording for the last little bit, and now it's catching up to me. Alright. Men in Black or the Dirty Harry? Is that a movie series? I didn't know that was a series. I've never seen it. I don't think. I want to give it to this because I'm not the biggest Men in Black fan, but I remember as a kid, especially I liked number 2 Men in Black, so let's go get Men in Black. We'll not win this day. Transformer movies or X-Men? I like both franchises to a point. The problem is Transformers have so many problems. They got some good movies. I do like some of the movies, but a lot of them suck to a certain degree. X-Men movies, couple stinkers in there. But overall, they got some great freaking movies. I love the X-Men. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, well, okay, it's the franchise, so it is. Toy Story or Rocky? Toy Story. That might be crazy, but gosh, I do love the Rocky movies, but man, there's something about Toy Story though. Like if one of them had to go away, like never exist, you know, I was like, I feel like you have to save Toy Story, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's how I'm feeling right now. Toy Story. The Jurassic Park or Star Trek? Star Trek, because I love Next Generation. All right, Oceans. Marvel. It's gonna be hard to beat Marvel, which kind of sucks. X-Men. Toy Story or Star Trek? We're kind of similar situation, man. I guess because you're getting the whole franchise, right? I guess you got to go Star Trek at that point. It's bigger. I guess we're going Star Trek. Man, I want to choose Ocean so bad, but man, the original like MCU before they screwed it all up with all this woke bullcrap and just slapping you in the face with it. It's so frustrating how bad they've run the MCU. I'm hoping they're waking up. A lot of these things have bombed lately. I gotta go Marvel. It was just, I'll never in my lifetime probably have another franchise that had like a 20 movie arc, over like 23 movie arc, and it was such a build up, and like the payoff was like amazing. X-Men or Star Trek? As much as I love X-Men, like Next Generation, gotta go Star Trek. Ooh. I wonder if I was doing this kind of wrong, because I see are they talking about the old Star Trek, or are they just talking about Star Trek? Even then, I think I'm gonna have to go Marvel, which I hate because like it might win. Oh, or we have a new challenger, Star Wars. I've not seen either. I guess we'll go with this. Lord of the Rings or Spider-Man? I gotta go Spider-Man, because I love Spider-Man. It's my favorite hero. But Lord of the Rings is like a truly fantastic franchise and one that everyone should watch at least once. It's that good. Indiana Jones or Fast and Furious? Here's the thing. I like Indiana Jones, but like every time I go back and watch some of it, I'm like, it's okay. Problem is, Fast and Furious movies have gotten like terrible. They're terrible now. But there was a point where they were pretty good. But if one had to like make it and the other one did, I guess I gotta go Indiana Jones. I really don't know if that's the right answer. Pirates of the Caribbean or 007. I've only seen like one 007 movie. Pirates of the Caribbean all day, baby. Terminator or Mission Impossible movie? Mission Impossible, 1000%. Ooh. So I wonder if I did this wrong, because I don't think we're actually talking about the whole like series. I'm thinking like this being up here this high probably shouldn't. I think they're probably actually talking about the original series. Now I'm looking at it, because I think this is just talking about the Dark Knight trilogy. I can't imagine just talking about all of Batman. Huh. So maybe this shouldn't have caught where it did. Oh well, live and learn. The Dark Knight trilogy over Alien. Alien's not even that good. It's okay. I know I have some friends that like absolutely adore this. It's first one, whatever. It's fine. I don't hate it, but it's like I think it's way overblown. Second one's better, and still even then, the Dark Knight like is like that freaking good. Star Wars, Spider-Man, easy. Mission Impossible. Oh, this is where it's starting to hurt. If we, there's so much for Star Wars. There's so much bad stuff, like the stupid Acolyte show. What a freaking disgrace that is on Star Wars. Like, they should be ashamed of themselves for making that show. Freaking liberal woke bullcrap. I hate it. But in general, like episode 1 through 6 and a lot of the shows, I gotta go Star Wars. It's just too, there's just too much with it. Dark Knight trilogy. Gosh dang. Star Wars. Star Wars. It kind of hurts because, like I said, the Marvel thing was so epic. But like the one I'm more like, as much as I love these movies, the Marvel movies, it's like I don't like identify with a bunch of them. Like Spider-Man's my guy. I like Iron Man. I mean, I like a lot of them in it, but it's like I'm way more of a Star Wars nerd. If you know me, I can talk Star Wars all the time. I'm not like freaking like weirdo about it like some people, I guess, but I just like Star Wars more, I believe. So there is that. Okay, let's do another movie. All right, let's do movies that made $1 billion. Let's do it. Let's do the shuffle. Not look. Let's go down. Presentation mode. I don't know how up to date this is. Honestly, I don't know when this was made. So if there's other $1 billion movies on here, that I apologize, but I think it's decently new, but probably still outdated. I'm not sure. Black Panther or Beauty and the Beast. Actually, I don't think I have seen the live action Beauty and the Beast. I've only seen Black Panther. Not crazy about it. Very preachy. But that said, it was a good movie overall. I've never seen this. We'll go ahead and give it Black Panther. Spider-Man, Far From Home, or Infinity War. Oh my gosh. So Spider-Man's my boy, but he's also in this, and Infinity War is like the bomb. Far From Home, by far my least favorite of the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, so Infinity War, easy. Gosh dang, this sucks, because it's freaking Endgame versus Toy Story 3. I used to have a ranking of Toy Story movies. It was like, there was a moment, I don't know why I thought this, I think 4 is good, but at one point I had 4 like at 1, it was like 4, 2, 3, 1. Watching like reactors watch through some of the Toy Story movies, I'm like, 3 is like freaking awesome. It might be the best one. I've always said 2 is the best Toy Story, but 3 actually might be the best Toy Story. I'd have to. I mean, it's real tight, but all 4 of those movies are good. But it's either 2 or 3 is at the top, I believe. But it's Endgame. I mean, you have to pick Endgame. Despicable Me 3 or the Minions movie. Here's the thing, I'm not crazy about either one of these. I think Despicable Me 3 kind of sucked, if I remember right. And then the other day, actually, I was kind of bad about the Minion movie. I was saying it sucked. My friend said it didn't. I did fall asleep in the movies theater watching this. So maybe it's better than I give it credit for, honestly. So we're going to go Minions. I didn't like Despicable Me 3. Transformers Age of Extinction. How did that make $1 billion? That movie sucked. There's cool stuff in it. But then you have Frozen. I've never seen Frozen 2. Gosh dang it. Never seen Frozen 2. Not crazy about the first one. Very overrated. I'm going to give it to Transformers just because I know there's cool stuff in there. It's just I know that's not a very good movie overall. It will not win the day. Let's put it that way. Jurassic World or Avatar? Man, it's been like a good... I probably haven't seen Avatar since 2010. On the other side, I probably haven't seen Jurassic World since like 2016 or 17. This was a huge thing when it came out, but I think if I was to choose one right now, what I'd want to watch would be Jurassic World. Pirates of the Caribbean, Stranger New Tides, or Star Wars The Last Jedi. Alright, here, a little story time here. Both of these. First off, I think this is the 4th Pirates of the Caribbean movie. This one gets a lot of hate because, like, the two, like, the Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley aren't in it. That said, I think this is a fantastic... Okay, granted, it's been a couple years since I've seen it. And it seems like everyone I know doesn't like this movie, mainly because those two aren't in it. But I remember really, really, really liking this movie. At least I think it was this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. That was good. Man, I might be completely crazy. I don't know. I'm gonna go... I think it's this one. It was good. On the other side, Last Jedi, hot garbage. So bad. Hot take? I don't even think it's out of a hot of a take. Absolutely the worst Star Wars movie ever made. Ever made. Even worse than the Star Wars Clone Wars cartoon movie. I hate The Last Jedi. I hate everything about it. I hate what they did to Luke Skywalker. He's a friggin' butthole in the whole thing. It's so dumb. I hate the little side story where they're at the casino planet, which made no sense and didn't matter at all. I hate everything about it. I hate how Leia just floats through space and lives. Like, it's so stupid. Worst thing in Star Wars. Is it a beautiful movie? Yeah, the cinematography is great in it, but man, what a freaking piece of garbage that movie is. Get out of my face. I hate you. Zootopia or Jurassic Park? I'm gonna lose a lot of street cred if Nathan ever watches this movie. But if I was to be like, which one would I'd rather watch Zootopia. I like the original Jurassic Park, don't get me wrong. Marvel of its time, still looks great. Fun to watch with friends, but man, I'm so over the first movie. I think I've seen it so many times, and it's just, I like it, but it's not like really my thing. And it's not like so much this is my thing. It's just, this is a real good movie. I just really enjoy Zootopia. All right, Infinity War, easy. Endgame, this is gonna be freaking awful, isn't it? Jurassic World. Probably Zootopia. This is the age-old question. Which one? Infinity War or Endgame? And I don't know if I've ever actually figured out which one I like better. Infinity War is crazy, the fact that the bad guy actually wins, like, handedly. Like, the movie ends with him winning, and it's like, wow, like, the guts to make a movie like that. But Endgame is just, it's so epic. It's like the whole, the conclusion of the whole thing, and, oh, man, which one's better? This is, okay, This could change day by day. Normally, I think I say Endgame. I think today I'm going to give it Infinity War. I think. We're just, do it. I don't want to get held up on that forever. Zootopia. Infinity War. There we did it. Had to be done. I don't really care for... I really don't... I went and watched the first Joker movie in theaters. Me and all my friends that went and watched it, we all left that theater like bummed. Like, we're just like, wow. So that movie sucked. I don't like it. I know he did a great job acting it, but I do not like Joker at all. Incredibles 2 was just okay, but it wins in this. Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest. I think it's the third one, which is decently good, or Aquaman. Aquaman was actually way better and had any right to be, but we're gonna give it to Pirates of the Caribbean. I really like the Pirates movies. The live action Lion King or Rise of Skywalker. This isn't very good. Like, it just doesn't work very well, honestly. They just have the same face of the whole thing, so it kind of sucks. Rise of Skywalker, the first time I watched it, I loved it, but then rewatching, it's like, this is kind of not great. There's a lot of bad things in it, but overall, it's my favorite of the sequel trilogy, so we'll give it to Rise of Skywalker. The Hobbit or Rogue One, I fell asleep in The Hobbit. Boring. I think it's probably a better movie than I give it credit for, but man, Rogue One, I love Rogue One. It's such a good Star Wars movie, and the Vader scene at the end is like peak Star Wars. Like, it's so cool. It's so well done. Fantastic movie. Transformers Dark of the Moon. That's like my favorite Transformer movie, or Skyfall Transformers. So I've never actually seen Titanic. Captain Marvel I've seen, and it's not bad. It's decent. I think if I had watched Titanic, I'd probably be choosing Titanic. Not that I have really anything against Captain Marvel. Like, it was a much better movie than I thought it'd be. You know what? Titanic, it does have the boobies in it, so I think I'm gonna give it to Titanic. Whatever. Fate of the Furious or Episode 1. I love Episode 1 Star Wars. I know so many people hate on it, but I love it. Like the pod racing scene and the fight at the end. Peak. Oops. Age of Ultron or The Dark Knight. Age of Ultron I feel like it gets hated on a bit. I'm not exactly sure why, because it's pretty good. It's a good time, honestly. But man, The Dark Knight's just special. We gotta go Dark Knight. Pirates of the Caribbean, easy. Rogue One, easy. Titanic for two precious reasons, as mentioned before. Ooh, gosh dang. I think I'm gonna give it to Dark Knight, but which one on record? I freaking love The Phantom Menace. Pirates 3 or Rogue One? I'm gonna go Rogue One. I really like Rogue One. Gotta go Batman. Batman or Rogue One? Probably Dark Knight. Rogue One's a great movie overall, even if it didn't have the Vader scene. It was a fun movie. It's just the fact they topped it off with that Vader's hallway scene. The coolest we've ever seen Vader in live action. I mean, we're gonna give it Dark Knight. Dark Knight's just special. And then I guess Infinity War. We gotta give it Infinity War. Yay! Marvel again. It's kind of a bummer. Just for my generation, though, it's like I don't know what tops those. Really. All right, let's find some more movies. All right, we got a real short one here. It's gonna be movie trilogies. Let's get into it. It looks like there's not very many. Let me get rid of this. Presentation mode. I don't think it's gonna take but just a moment, honestly. So let's just do it. Original Star Wars trilogy or Indiana Jones? 1,000% over Star Wars. Indiana Jones is all right. Back to the Future or Terminator? Again, this is even easier, I think, than the other one. Terminator was just fine. Back to the Future it's perfect. Oh my gosh. Original Star Wars trilogy or Back to the Future? I am more entertained throughout the whole movies of Back to the Future. That stings. That Jurassic Park or Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. John Wick or The Matrix. I've only seen the first Matrix movie. I heard they all go downhill after that. John Wick 1 and 2 are amazing. John Wick 3, okay. John Wick 4, pretty good. We'll go John Wick. Great franchise. Lord of the Rings. Back to the Future. Back to the Future over Star Wars. That one, I don't know. That hurts me. But I feel like I have to. I think just enjoyment of the movie throughout the whole thing. Back to the Future is non-stop. I enjoy it. And to be honest, there's parts in the original trilogy of Star Wars I'm like, it's fine. I don't hate it, but it's like I'm not a big Leia fan. There's long segments with just her, mainly, or there's just little things. Mainly, the best parts about the originals is like Darth Vader and stuff like that. I love Star Wars. One of my favorite franchises ever, but Back to the Future I think might be my favorite. I'm not sure, but today it is. It's winning today. Let's find another. That was pretty short. Okay, we got... looks like this might be a big one, so this might put us over the top on time a little bit. Best movie bracket fight. Looks like there's quite a bit on here. Let's give it a go. Should we leave it the way it is or shuffle? Let's just leave it the way it is. I don't know what it is. I'm just going to scroll down. We'll go to presentation mode and we'll see what we're getting into. Alright. First up, Forrest Gump. Or Gone Girl. I have no idea what Gone Girl is, so we'll go Forrest Gump. 28 Days Later, It's a Wonderful Life. I have no idea what 28 Days Later. It's a Wonderful Life is actually a great movie. I have never seen either one of those. I prefer this picture though, so I guess we'll go with that. The Shining or the Tech. I've never seen the Taxi Driver. I don't know what that is. I'm not a big fan of The Shining. Kind of a terrible movie in my opinion, but at the same time, iconic. Maybe I need to watch it again. I don't know. I was not, when I watched it, I was like, I don't get the hype, but it is, Jack Nicholson is great. Groundhog Day or American Psycho. I've never seen all of Groundhog Day. I've seen American Psycho once. Terrible movie. Great acting by Christian Bale, but just actually a bad movie to watch with people. It's really rough, and I did not like it. Just a little bit of Groundhog Day. I don't think I'm crazy about that movie either, but I would definitely pick it over American Psycho. Blade Runner or Shaun of the Dead. Never seen Shaun of the Dead, but I feel like it's more up my alley than Blade Runner. I have not seen either one of those. Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman. We'll go with that one. American History or The Hateful Eight. I've never seen either one of those. I guess Hateful Eight. Unbreakable or Memento. I don't know what that is. But I have seen Unbreakable. That is a good time. We call this guy Poncho Man. What else we got? Truman Show or Prisoner. I don't know what Prisoners is. I'm glad I usually know what one of these is though. Truman Show is actually a really good show. It's kind of disturbing actually, but it's good. Or a good movie, I should say. I have no idea what either one of those are. But Robert De Niro sucks as a person, so I'm just going to go with this, whatever this is. Ooh, Indiana... no, that's not the first. That's the one with his dad. That's like the third one. Or Jurassic Park. I kind of want to pick Indiana Jones, but I don't actually remember the movie. I haven't seen that movie since I was a pretty young kid. So I guess I'm going to give it to Jurassic Park. I feel like that has a chance, Indiana Jones. We'll go Jurassic Park, give it a nod. Home Alone or School Rock? Home Alone, 1000%. School Rock's alright. Home Alone's great. Reservoir Dogs or The Prestige? I don't know. I don't think I've seen either one of those. Go Dogs, I guess. I don't know what that is. It's Bill Murray. I guess we'll go give it to Bill Murray. I don't know. Zodiac, or I don't know what this is, but Zodiac's a good freaking movie. I like that a lot. Me and my friend Sarah like it a lot. I don't know if anyone else liked it in our group so much, but Forrest Gump or Wonderful Life. I'm not the biggest Forrest Gump fan overall. Of course, I'm not like banging down the door to watch Wonderful Life, but it's a classic. I think it's a better movie. I still don't know what this is. We can give it to The Shining. I think I'm gonna give. Again, I've never seen it. I've only seen clips of this. I guess we'll give it to Groundhog Day. I'm gonna give it to that. Unbreakable or Truman Show. I'm gonna give it to Unbreakable, I think. Jurassic Park. Home Alone. Is Home Alone gonna take this? I don't know. Zodiac, man. Zodiac's so good. It's a Wonderful Life. Gosh, I wish I'd seen these movies. Groundhog Day. Unbreakable, Jurassic Park. Ouch, why did it have to be these two, man? I really like both of these. I'm gonna give it to Home Alone. It's a Wonderful Life. Home Alone. I'm losing street cred with some friends, but I don't know. I really like Home Alone. Home Alone. Shoot me. Inception or LA Confidential? I think I have seen both. I know I love Inception. I don't know if I've seen this or not. We'll go Inception. Drive or World's End? I don't know what either one of these are. I guess we'll go Drive. I don't know. Train Spot? I don't know what that is. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Easy. 12 Angry Men. Never seen it. Whiplash. I've only seen clips. I guess we'll go with Whiplash. I would like to see it, I guess. Hot Fuzz or Birdman. Never seen these either. Gosh dang, this is not going great all of a sudden. I never seen either one of those. Looking at the posters, I don't really want to see either one. I don't know. Interstellar or The Departed? Interstellar. The Wrestler or Born? I guess Born. Shawshank Redemption or Temple of Doom? I've never seen. I know this is supposedly one of the best movies ever made. I don't know. Morgan Freeman's great. Man, but I haven't seen it. Can I give it to the one I haven't seen? I think I'm gonna do it. Morgan Freeman wins. Terminator, Back to the Future, 1000%. Inception, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Hot Fuzz, Interstellar. Interstellar is actually pretty good. Pretty good. Back to the Future, Inception, Interstellar, Back to the Future. What was that? Inception, Back to the Future. Dang, I'm Back to the Future. I love Home Alone, but Back to the Future, man. If it beat out Star Wars, the best trilogy, it's got to beat out Home Alone. Those are good movies, though. About 30 minutes. Let's see if we can find another one. Alright, I really wasn't going to do this one. I really would rather have my friend Remy on here with me, because she's a big Disney fan. I think it'd be better with her on here, but like I don't know when I will get her on here. Maybe we'll do this with her input another time. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But until then, I think we might end this video with best Disney / Pixar movie bracket fight. Let's do it. I hit shuffle once, I think, so let's just go presentation mode. Let's get crazy with it. Let's see what happens. Moana or Sword and Stone? Sword and Stone, 1000%. Toy Story 2 or Hunchback of Notre Dame? That is a weird freaking movie. Like, I've seen it like once as an adult, and I was like, what the heck? Worth watching, I think. It's just weird. It's pretty dark. But Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2 is great. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh or Lady and the Tramp? I don't know exactly when saying Winnie the Pooh. I don't know exactly what movie or if it, or what it is it's showing. The little kid in me wants to pick that, but I know this more. What's actually the choice here? So I'm gonna go Lady and the Tramp. Treasure Planet or Luca. I've never seen Luca. It looked retarded. It looked stupid. Treasure Planet, one of the most underrated Disney movies ever made. Like, this thing bombs, but it is so freaking good. Alice in Wonderland or Beauty and the Beast. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of either one of these films, and I feel bad. I don't know. Again, Remy will probably never watch this, but if you do, I'm sorry. I know you like both of these. I know this is like your favorite movie all time, this Disney movie. I don't really have a fight in this one, so neither one of these are actually going to win overall. So for my friend Remy, I'll do Alice in Wonderland. Ooh, Bug's Life or Hercules? I think I'm going to go Bug's Life, but man, this guy right here makes me want to pick Hercules. He makes the movie. He steals the movie from Hercules. Pretty good movie overall. We didn't really grow up on it. I don't think we owned it. I don't think we weren't allowed to watch it. It was just kind of one of those movies we didn't have, and I don't know. Bug's Life, we'll go with that one. Classic. The Incredibles or The Little Mermaid? I have not seen The Little Mermaid, guys, since I was probably 10 years old. Like, I remember liking it as a kid, but The Incredibles is simply incredible. You can tell I'm getting tired. It's like almost 1 a.m. I'm starting to slow down a little bit on these. Aristocats or Coco? I have my reasons not to pick this. Aristocats, I have a good reason. Coco was actually a pretty good time. It was a good movie. I think classic-wise, I am going to give it to Aristocats, you know. Definitely won't win because I do have beef with it now. Sword in the Stone or Toy Story 2? I gotta go Toy Story 2, although I know Sword in the Stone's very good. Lady and the Tramp or Treasure Planet. Man, Treasure Planet could take this thing because it's so gosh dang overlooked. Bug's Life. Incredibles. Easy. Gosh dang it. I knew this was going to happen. What would I rather watch right now? I think I'm going to go Treasure Planet. Incredibles. I really want to pick that, but even as much as I like Treasure Planet, it kind of... I don't want to downgrade it to say it feels like a straight like DVD movie. It kind of has a feel of it a little bit, but at the same time, it's very good. If you haven't seen Treasure Planet, go give it a watch and see what you think. I think you'll enjoy it, but it's got to be The Incredibles. It's so good. Ooh, Cars or Monsters, Inc. This is interesting because I know a lot of people not the biggest fan of Cars. At least in my friend group, I don't know. Everyone loves Monsters, Inc. though, and I gotta say, it's grown on me a lot more. As a kid, for some reason, I was never crazy about Monsters, Inc. As an adult now, I actually like it quite a bit. But Cars, man, I've rewatched the first Cars a few times. It's so good. And I think also because, like, I'm a huge NASCAR fan. The opening scenes in this movie, just like, oh, I love it. And then, by the way, Rascal Flatts, Life is a Highway is in this movie, so I've got to do Cars. Gotta do it. Oh, Tarzan or Bambi? I don't remember Bambi. I get the premise of it, but Tarzan's a great freaking movie. One of the darkest deaths ever in it, though. Winnie the Pooh, again, I'm not exactly sure which one that is. Or I love Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph might take this whole gosh dang thing. We'll see. Pocahontas or Soul? Neither one are my favorites. They're both good. I did go back a couple years ago and watch Pocahontas as an adult. Good movie. But Soul, I actually kind of enjoyed Soul. It was interesting. Ooh, now we're getting into some big boy fights here. Gosh dang. Finding Nemo or Tangled? You know what Tangled doesn't have? William Dafoe. So we're going Finding Nemo. Encanto or Canto, whatever it is. Screw this movie. I've never seen it. I've only seen clips of it. Annoyed the crap out of me, just the music. Get it alone. Robin Hood is a classic. Sleeping Beauty or Toy Story 4? This is I know it's a classic. I remember liking it quite a bit as a little kid, but like I don't know. I'm one of the people that likes Toy Story 4 a lot. Granted, I've fallen off of it a little bit. I don't think it's the best in the series like I did there for a hot second. But I do enjoy it. It's very well made. 101 Dalmatians or Toy Story 3? Toy Story 3. That's a good movie, but Toy Story 3 is great. Oof, man. Cars or Tarzan? Wow. I'm not sure. I think overall for movie, I might have to Tarzan. Man, again, Rascal Flatts Life's a Highway. It's sitting right here. And the NASCAR part of this I love. But there's something special about Tarzan. And I mentioned the music. The music in Tarzan, like with the scene, I don't know. I think I'm going to go Tarzan. I love cars. But Wreck-It Ralph or Soul? Wreck-It Ralph. Easiest decision of my life. Oh, jeez. Then we go to a hard one. Finding Nemo or Robin Hood? Again, I like both, and this is a freaking classic, like, great movie. But if you're asking which one would I rather watch right now, I'd rather watch Finding Nemo. Oh, so here we go. I'm going to give it Toy Story 3 because it might be the best in the franchise. I'm not sure. It might be, though. Toy Story 4 is so good, but Toy Story 3, masterpiece. Wreck-It Ralph. Toy Story 3. Man, I just love the video game aspect of Wreck-It Ralph. Like, it's such a clever movie. Toy Story 3. I don't remember what it's up against. I don't remember what's picked right here. I think it's Incredibles. I'm gonna go Wreck-It Ralph. It is Incredibles. What would I want to watch right now? I kind of want to say Wreck-It Ralph, but then I keep thinking of stuff from Incredibles. This is one of those things like a coin toss. Like, these top two could even change in a coin toss. Some of these other ones. And then these two could each top each other depending on the day. What's it going to be tonight? Here at almost 1 a.m. It's going to be... We gotta go with that big booty mama and Incredibles. I guess we'll give it Incredibles. Even though, man, Wreck-It Ralph is my boo. My boo thing. Incredibles, yeah. I don't know about this list. I don't know. Like most of the list, I don't know if I'm just getting tired or what, but I don't know if I feel strongly about this. But on this given night, Incredibles won. You know, I'm kind of looking back at Wreck-It Ralph now. And Tarzan. So, I don't know. But that's what we picked, and this has turned into a longer video than I meant to, so I think we're going to wrap it up here. Please, if you don't mind, like the video, comment with your favorite Disney movie or any of the other lists. You can give me your favorites. Yeah, like and subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching. I truly, truly appreciate it. Help grow this channel. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you next time on Flannel Flats. Bye, guys.